Alright. Cool beans.
If you got Ripper, or Repo, whatever you call it.
Do I have repo?
Yeah.
I do not have repo, no. I don't really see the...
I was gonna say,
I
come
don't...
on, join.
I'm not seeing the point of the game. Like, it seems like you bump into something and you lose the dollar value of something, and it's like, oh, guess I'm a piece of shit. You know, like, it's not made for people like me that are perfectionists, in my opinion. Every little mistake is like, oh, I fucked up.
Yeah.
I'd rather micromanage my villagers and be like, hey, make me some fucking shoes. Make me a saddle, you know?
I think the reason why I play Repo is because it's fun. And you get to laugh at people's dispense.
Oh yeah. Schadenfreude, as it's known in German.
Eh?
That's what it's called. That emotion, like laughing at another person's, like, whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm in your stream now. Dogs out. How's medieval dynasty?
I'm trying to figure out how to make a fucking wash tub, because my wife's like, my clothes are dirty, I need you to wash them. It's like, what is wrong with the river? Why can't I just walk over to the river and dunk your clothes in there and be like, here you go, honey. Good as new. That's what I do.
No. Sadly, you can't do that.
Ah, ridiculous.
Or it would be a cool mechanic if you can wash it in the river.
Like, I feel like that's the Project Zomboid way, you know what I mean? Just dunk it.
Yeah.
Start dipping it in there.
You enjoying the game so far?
Oh yeah. I got a kid now, so, you know, it's just getting started. I mean, I'm getting my ass handed to me by all the wild animals still. Haven't died to a tree in a long time, though, so...
I've been watching your streams, and congratulations!
Yeah, right?
You're not a tree hugger.
Ah, yes. I'm not a tree
Or
hugger.
tree kiss.
I'm not a tree hugger. I'm a wife hugger, you know? That's why I have a baby now. I also have $3,376 because I've been running around grabbing shit, and I wanted to get a horse, but a horse is $4 fucking grand.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Alright, Dave, are you in here?
Diva's here.
Ladies, can you
Diva's
Can I
here,
fight?
but she's not here.
Can I what?
send me an invite?
I already did.
Send me an invite. Thank you.
Furniture and decorations, workstations, laundry workstations. There it is. 6 planks.
Didn't I do it for you?
Who followed me? Who followed me? It's Les. Thanks for the follow, Les. And also, hi Storm. How you doing? Thanks for reminding me to turn my chat on.
Oh, man.
Good God. You're just playing
sacrificing
Ark,
you
Storm?
for-
Alright, Storm's just playing Ark. Thank you, Storm.
I'm sacrificing you, Diva.
Huh?
I'm sacrificing you.
I'm-
The first moment we get.
I don't blame you.
I mean, you always sacrifice me, so I'm kind
I
of
don't
used
do
to it.
I don't do shit. You
I
always
don't
kill
do
yourself.
nothing.
Big difference.
Right. You get yourself killed. How's that my fault?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this guy knows.
I'm used to Lay sacrificing me, so I'm
Mm,
like, I don't give a fuck.
mm.
I don't appreciate the slander.
I don't appreciate these insinuations, you know?
Eh.
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 I've got to pay my fucking taxes.
I call my siblings.
I also need to harvest my my wheat and whatnot that's grown over the winter. Oh, some of it's not even ready. Damn it. The only thing that's ready is the rye.
That's a nice looking rye.
Thank you. You know? What are you racist? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Well, Diva's
Yeah.
definitely is.
yeah, I am.
Keep it to yourself, you know? I don't want to know about your racism. Don't be spreading that around. Or just don't be racist, but you know, that's a high bar, you know. That's a high expectation.
I'm not actually racist.
I know.
Sure.
How do we know? Yeah.
How do we know exactly?
Yeah, you have to prove it. The burden of proof is on you to prove that you're not racist.
When I was in high school, I had crushes on mixed race.
No, say it. Say it. This will prove whether or not you're racist. Say what you say the line, Bart, you know?
I just said it.
I thought there was a mixed skin. I thought you were going to say something after that.
To be honest, I
Oh.
was thinking, what am I gonna say next? So wait.
Yeah, you
No.
do. Like, maybe I'm better off saying nothing.
Yeah, shh. Don't tell anyone.
What, that you're racist? Your secret's safe with me.
Good.
Good.
Not with me. I'm telling everyone.
Well,
I
except for the fact that I'm fucking streaming and there's gonna be a VOD of this, you know, like. Except for those parts. You can clip that part out, yeah, but only if I choose to do so. Maybe I want the world to know how racist Evil Diva is, you know? Well, she's racist,
ahead.
you know?
At least I'll be acknowledged.
Yeah. Because, you know. Oh, I didn't get a bag. For sowing seeds. Huh.
Can you say chocolate thunder?
Can I say what?
Chocolate thunder.
Chocolate thunder?
Oh, not in that accent.
Not in that accent? See, that's exactly why I did it in that accent, because I know that you wanted me to say it in my American accent.
Please.
No. Don't make it weird. You're making it weird.
Pretty please with the cherry on top.
Now you're making it weirder. Alright, the beetroots have been sown.
You're gonna beat the beats.
I'm gonna beat... I might make another field of something, because, you know... This field is kind of all wheat, you know, and I want to grow some other stuff because it's spring. So I might do, might change it up. I have 13 fertilizer. Oh wait, maybe my chickens are shitting. Chickens! Got any shit in here? There's no eggs. Not yet. Look! I got my first adult cock. Look at him. Look how big that cock is. When I first bought that cock, he was this big. You know, that cock could barely fit in the palm of my hand. Or no, he could fit in the palm of my hand.
Where's the normal female chicken?
This one, right here. Her name's Henrietta. Alright, where's my other one? Oh, here she is. What am I gonna name you? Do you think she's in the generation Gen Z? You know? I'm gonna call you Clucky Brewster. Alright. So yeah, I think we can make another field. Can I put these eggs in the coops? I don't think so. You can't put the egg back in the chicken. Okay, Q. Buildings, farming, field.
Okay, if it's Discord under general.
What are you? What are we having on Facebook? What are you doing?
I just sent one.
She wanted me to say something in my American accent, Ava. And then she did that. There's my hoe.
What the hell? I need to put some honey in my tea.
I want everyone to check Discord under in Ava's one under
did.
general. You did.
Yeah.
Don't say. Don't say. I want layers and beef.
Putin. God.
I am scared.
Why?
Thank you.
Thank you?
Funny.
What? I asked why. I'm so confused.
I didn't even look. I just said I'm scared. And then she's like, you know, I'm glad. I'm like, what? What else can what other seeds can I
I'm kind of on
sow?
loop like 20 times right now, trying to get some like crackers for my soup. I'm probably gonna hate it. So I tend to hate. Sorry, this is no offense to you, Stu. I tend to not like pot roast or beef stew. I think I told you that that was one of the tests we had to do for my gallbladder, was me eating that.
Yeah, I personally am offended, you know, because, you know, the reason I made this is a joke. Because the name's based off that Johnny Cash song, A Boy Named Sue.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be funny.
It's honestly, I think it's just my mom and my dad just made terrible beef stew.
Yeah, I hate stew.
You hate it?
What?
I hate
You
stew
hate
in
stew?
general.
In general.
Mm.
People
I
named
typically
after
don't like
stew itself,
warm
you know.
liquids.
I don't like warm liquids. Not even tea.
Tea is basically the exception.
Mm.
And that was only a recent thing, too.
Mm.
Went to Europe once, and then I was like, oh, shit.
You're welcome.
Might be onto something.
If you're gonna have tea next time, try PG Tips, the brand of tea bags. It's amazing.
PG tits?
Yeah, let me type it.
PG tits. That sounds like a CIA watch list right there. Is what it sounds like.
There you go.
You could use simple bags for fertilizers. Oh my god, I got robbed.
Yep.
You can use tea for, you can just recycle, pretty much everything.
I had to buy this bag for like $300.
PG Tips is the tea bag that I always go for.
I don't think we have that here. Amazon will sell it for a fucking shit ton of money. Yeah, that's about it. That's what they did.
That's what they do. Sorry, it's what we do.
So you'll just go to the fucking European market and we'll go get it. Be fine.
Europe. I didn't know that.
Do what?
Are you from Europe?
No. I'm saying Amazon. You know, like it's my fault that it's so expensive.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Hi, dumb. I'm Beef. Nice to meet you.
Nice
It's
to meet
okay.
you too.
Diva also hates Lay's, so it's okay.
Yeah,
They
we
hate
figured out
Yeah, true.
Diva's racist.
No, I figured that out. You know. It didn't take me long.
Yeah.
I love Ava.
It's because I'm white, isn't it?
Yeah, 'cause she's white.
We see how it is, you know. No, I get it. I get it.
No, I mainly love Ava because she's a girl.
Hmm.
I'm a lady.
You're a lady.
I don't want to hear the excuses.
So if I was a lady boy, right? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know, yeah, it would give you a couple points, you know.
I only hate Lays because he keeps sacrificing me.
I don't do nothing like
So
that.
am I gonna lose points if I tell you what I told other people on the stream is I kind of identify as like not neither, but almost like both. But it's not in terms of like sexuality or like gender. How do I explain it? Pronouns is not the term I'm looking for. It's the Hawaiian thing, oceanic, culture where it's like
Fafine?
on a spiritual, yeah, like a spiritual level.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, and this isn't me trying to like mansplain it to you or anything, because I do know what you're talking about. If I think I know you're talking about the same thing. In like Samoan culture, that's what it is. You're either an American football player, because that's how I remember. I made the connection to football because I wasn't made for football, and I still played it anyway because I was tall. Being a white boy, you know, what are you gonna do for sports? Oh, just make him play football. Like that doesn't have repercussions for violence. But anywho, either you're an American Samoan football player or you're a fa'afafine, which means you're a man who channels the female spirit. I recognize that too. Recognize and identify myself.
Diva, what's your judgment? You hate me now? Did I lose points?
Silence, you know.
No, because you're white still.
Yeah.
I have
What is beef then?
And American,
Tremendous.
you know. I bet
Both
being
my
American
siblings-
helps.
I don't know. Seriously, I understand Storm better than I understand Diva. And that says something.
It does say something. Storm has an impediment.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And that's
I'm
not
the
me being a
Diva
dick, because Storm
translator.
is still here. It is not me being a dick to Storm. Storm, I know you're still here, I know you're still lurking, and that's not me being a dick about it. I'm just saying that, like, you know.
No, I'm not saying that in any mean way either. I'm just saying, like, he has a very thick accent. But personally, I think Diva's mic quality is just so bad, or they mumble, or both, or whatever. And
there's like this background sound with Diva too, you know.
it's like I have live captioning, and I don't even think my live captioning would be able to help me here.
Just Russell.
Yeah, I have my fan on and my TV on.
What's your
Yeah,
microphone
everything
on? Yeah, what's your microphone on? That's what I want to know.
Someone start a GoFundMe for Diva's mic, please.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, exactly. And a new headset, as it turns out.
And a new laptop for her brother.
Yeah, we're just gonna hook that family up.
We're
I
just gonna
could
be a
use a
couple
new
hookers.
fan.
You could use a new what?
Yeah.
A new family.
A new family.
I'm kidding.
Well, that's who
I'm
we
kidding.
are to an extent, you know.
Oh god.
Is that-
Alright.
Is that include or just exclude your brother? I need to have clarification.
It's right. Should we or should we not allow him in here?
Nah, he's not gonna be joining.
Well, we
Well, I'm
don't
not
want him to
talking
feel
about the game,
excluded.
I'm talking about your family judgment. Are you excluding him from? I don't even know what I'm trying to. Do you not like your brother?
Sometimes I hate. Other times, yes.
Hate's a strong word.
Yeah, that was pretty.
That's pretty.
He just got some very strong opinions here.
I'm kidding.
Are you? No, I'm kidding.
I think she is because she shared the information with him and he was here in chat, so I don't think she would just go on live and blast him. But then again, maybe she
Maybe.
should have sided
Maybe.
Diva. I don't know. Maybe Diva really is evil. I don't know.
I'm evil.
Evil Diva. It's like the name makes sense,
Yeah.
you know?
And yet there's a cute anime picture as my photo.
What did you say? Cute
What
picture
did you
of
say?
what?
My anime pic.
Yeah, those are the ones you gotta look out for. They might murder you.
Animaniac.
Have
over
this
here.
conversation with like, no, it's specifically like the innocent looking ones. But like, same thing with flautist in band. Like those are the ones that you need to be careful with.
The
quiet
flute
kids at school.
players?
Yeah, you watch out for those flute players.
Yeah, yeah, those are the ones you
watch
gotta
out.
watch the most.
They'll fucking kill you.
They'll fuck you up.
I'm not joking either. Every instrument has like a personality, and I can usually if someone says they were in band, I can pretty much know what instrument they played by first impressions only.
Mm.
Like you can ask other people who've been in band. There is a very distinct like read of instruments.
What instrument did I play?
Probably none. I don't think you told me you were in band.
Well, I do play piano, but I wasn't in band, so yeah. Well, I don't play piano like a lot, but you know.
I mean, I play piano too, so
Nice. I noodle.
I would have. I'm a pianist.
I'm a pianist. With a 12-inch pianist. Oh, not that joke.
What's a GD? The 10-foot weedy. Something. Elementary school. Terrible rhymes.
I'm not saying chocolate thunder in my American accent.
From down. No, you guys. If you're gonna say that, you need to say chocolate thunder from down under.
Yeah, say the whole
That's an
thing.
actual-
Say the line, beef.
Come on, beef.
No, it's called peer pressure. You gotta pay me, you know? If you want to hear it, you gotta pay me like everybody else, you know?
I'll pay you 1 bit.
1 bit? Nah, dude. That's at least worth like 17 and a half. Farming master, less stamina consumption, village whistleblower, summons your mounts. I don't even have a mount.
Alright, I'm actually in your stream now.
Are you?
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. Like I was just doing that just out of like habit. I wasn't trying to be a dick.
That's okay. I could change my color.
I gotta make my wife a washing tub with wooden planks. I'd like to buy an ass though. I gotta pay my taxes. I gotta buy an ass. Ooh, I know what I could do. I could tell my villagers to start making me a saddle. Ah, but I need 2 fucking tin for that. I don't have 2 tin. Fucking hell, this game.
Lace.
What?
You say chocolate thunder.
You gotta pay Stu first.
Fuck you.
Pay him and I'll say it, you know?
Fuck you both.
You know what? I'm just gonna buy a saddle. I don't give a shit.
That was nice though.
It's like $500, but
Like-
I don't care.
Just one time, I was having issues and someone gave me money, and then I was like, they just gave me like $500 out of nowhere. I didn't know, and then they were like, "Hey, so feet pics maybe?" Joking.
That's not a
For a
joke
friend?
though.
That's
You can't just send someone $500 and be like, but I'm just joking.
It was so random. I told him like I broke my foot, and he's like, "Show me."
Shit.
And I'm like, "So you want my foot? You're in. So then like you told me you have a foot fetish, and you went to see my broken, swollen, bruised foot,
That's
and
probably
you get off to that."
that's probably the hottest you can ever see somebody's foot. Think about how many broken feet a person sees in their life, you know? You'd have to
It
break
was
your foot
not a
yourself or
pretty
be a
sight.
foot doctor.
It looked like I was like 500-pound person with the foot
And that's
swollen like that.
and fat is just another fetish that people have, you know what I mean? Like you could be making some serious money.
This was a long time ago. you weren't here for the conversation I had with the so I have vertigo and other issues, hypermobility, so I chronically like sprain my ankle or break my ankles or feet.
Damn.
And so I remember back there was a particular story that I was taken to see a bishop of my dad's church who was an orthopedic doctor, and I think maybe an orthopedic surgeon as well. I did not really realize this in the moment, but it stuck with me years later for making me feel really uncomfortable. But I didn't know until way later in life. And he's like, you have the cutest feet ever. They're just like perfectly round. And this is something only a foot doctor, a foot specialist would understand. And like that was pretty much like as the dude is like touching my feet, like examining them. And I'm a teenager at this point. And 10 years later, as I realized that, like, why did this make me feel uncomfortable?
Oh yeah, because that would make anyone uncomfortable.
Now I know, at the time I didn't, that foot fetishes are a thing.
Oh.
And I don't think what was said was innocent.
Nope.
And also, Bishop from my dad's church, who was, like, someone that my dad was very, like, idolized to an extent. Among other random things that have happened in my life. But, that was a crisis and a half. So the amount of people who told me are like, hey, sell your feet because they're so nice. And it's like, no. Like, I would, but I wouldn't at the same time.
Like,
it's like, yeah, this is an easy way to make money, but also, like, I don't want to feel more objectified and sexualized than I already have my entire life because it's been dealing with this my entire...
No, of course.
Like, since I was a young child.
Right.
Like, I don't need this.
Right, and that's your sense of boundaries, you know? But, like, oh my god, the trees are bouncing! Dude, they're trying to take me out, I swear to god. Like, they have a vendetta. But, no, I know what you're saying, because, like, there are, I know that some people who have, like, those, like, webcam sites, like those cam girls, they'll have, like, oh, you can pay me this much money to do this particular thing, but they still have rules, like, I don't want to do this, like, this is my boundary, this is my line, you know, like, do not ask me to do incest stuff, don't ask me for this, you know what I mean, like, they can still have boundaries. Not that I'm suggesting for it, I'm just saying, like, it's still possible to do it while maintaining boundaries. But again, I am not pushing you in that, I'm just trying to give you information. Sounds like it, though, doesn't it? Sounds like it's like, I want to see Eva's feet.
People don't always follow the rules, and I know, like, you can just, like, kick them and take their money and be done with it, but it just also, like, kind of wears on your mental state after a while.
No, absolutely. But... Because
I've had people who just can't respect, like, basic boundaries, and then even in that situations, like, even when I've had, like, people who were my partners, who just could not respect that, like, I don't want this, and they did not care.
Damn.
People suck.
People
like,
do suck, you know?
It's like, I have done commissions for writing stuff.
Yeah. For talent, you know, like, using your talent.
Well, I've written, like, normal stuff, but also, like, I've had people who paid me for, like, smut. And it's just, like, I can bust that out, like, easily because, like, it's the easiest thing for me to write. And it's kind of funny because I'm basically, like, Ace. But it's like, I can just completely disconnect myself and just put that there. And get paid for it. But it's, like... Ironically, there's apparently, like, a trend of people who make not safe for work art also are in that category, are more commonly ace than not. And I think it's quite funny. It's like they know their audience, but at the same time, it's like, this is not for me. But
yeah, because I know what you're saying. Even when you do create boundaries, people violate them, you know? I know you said more than that, but...
It's like... It's not quite sex work, but it's similar. It's like kind of adjacent to it, and people are just disrespectful.
Right. In general. People are already disrespectful. Like, my only argument is, you know, I'm already gonna get objectified, why not make some money off of it?
Are you eating the damn mic?
I muted her. No, I literally muted her. I can't. I can't listen to it. I can't listen to the rustling, and I can't ask her to turn on her noise suppression, so...
They muted themselves. They got the message. I don't know what happened.
She can type in my chat if she wants to communicate with me, which is apparently wanting me to say chocolate thunder in my American accent. Sorry, chocolate thunder from down under. Gotta say the whole
It's
thing.
a dessert from Outback. I
It's a
don't know if
dessert
it's
from
still named
Outback.
that anymore. Which is supposed to be like Australian grill, but it definitely isn't.
It's the Taco Bell of Australian cuisine, you know?
Sorry. God. I'm gonna actually just look that up and see what comes up. I might regret this.
And those were
No,
her
it
last
actually
words.
did bring up Outback.
Okay,
No,
good.
it actually did pull up. It was the top, and then it's all of it is just recipes from that. And it's delicious. It's just like a very fudgy brownie with vanilla on top of it, and whipped cream, and like shredded chocolate bits. Sometimes nuts in the brownie. That sounded way worse than I meant it
That's
to.
nuts, bro.
And then a lot of people would get it with chocolate syrup, but I like it better with caramel. Or caramel, if you like it that way.
I don't like it pronounced that way, you know? Caramel.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
How about that, you know? Like...
Let's see how much we can upset Diva. Aluminium.
Aluminium.
What's other things?
Ooh,
I don't know what those are.
type color without the U. That'll piss her off.
Gray
Gray.
with an A. Oh, what's other words? I'm trying to think. The garage.
Caboose.
Sorry.
That's
A
not a
buggy.
that's not a word. I'm just kidding.
Then again, I've heard people use the term buggy here as well.
Buggy.
Like a cart.
Yeah.
Shopping cart.
People only say that when something's on the fritz, you know?
Football and soccer. What else? Did we piss her off too much? Oh, they're back. Never mind. We're good.
Does that mean I can unmute her now?
They're still muted.
For me? Well, it's because I turned it on myself, that's why.
Eggplant and aubergine, I guess.
Aubergine. But that's my
This is-
that's my OCD. That's just don't take it personal.
Truck and a lorry. Is that how that's pronounced? That's terrible.
A lorry, you know.
That's fucking terrible.
It's fucking awful, innit?
Flatmate. Looking for a new flatmate. Subway, underground, motorway, interstate. Trunk. Boot.
The boot. That's a Canadian thing too, eh?
I guess, but
I guess.
what you gonna do with all that boot? All that junk inside your boot?
What you gonna do with all that
I don't
boot?
know.
All that boot inside your foot? Like if you had a foot injury, you know?
God, yeah, they have this, been there, done that with the stupid boot. The big black boot that you can't do anything in.
I have not broken a foot before, which is good for me.
Don't do it.
I've torn an ACL. Don't do it. Don't tell me what to do. Maybe I will now, you know, just because you told me not to. I have ODD. It's like, don't go break your foot. Maybe I will.
I had someone who I played games with who did that, and
Oh,
I
God.
had to stop playing games with them because they would sabotage everything.
Me too. I'm
and
like,
it would just
yeah.
absolutely piss me off.
I'm like,
Chips.
hey, don't call my friend an asshole. He's like, no, I have ODD, so if you tell me not to do something, I'm gonna do
Asshole.
it. It's like, dude.
No, just take fucking accountability for your actions.
That,
Something
oh my god, thank you. You know, like, that's not an excuse to not take accountability, right? You know, like, having a mental illness isn't an excuse. Like, I have anxiety. It's like, good for you, but, you know, you don't have to be a dick about it.
Oh,
Nothing.
I have plenty of people that I can list off.
Right.
And it can get real personal in here.
That was very passive aggressive.
Not towards you guys, but
Okay,
no,
good.
someone that I cut off recently who originally was one of my moderators who wanted to do streaming with me and be my editor and all these things, and I said, fuck it, I'm done with this shit. And I have a feeling, because they have before, they just randomly, like, stalk me. Like, the person changed their name to be, like, one letter difference than my birth name. They got a cat that looks exactly the same as my cat. He, like, literally tried to be me and failed.
Wow.
I cut them off after many years of them fucking me over, but I'm sure they're probably lurking at some point and might randomly show up and talk mad shit, and I will just air out all the dirty laundry if we need to go down that route.
Well, hopefully they're in the past. Cause I know that feeling when, like...
They live in my apartment complex.
Oh, that's nice.
I hope to be moving soon.
Right? Strictly for that reason, nothing else.
Yeah, no. The fact that
In
I told you
fact,
about what happened, right?
with
Did I say about the homeless person?
The homeless person.
Oh god.
I don't think he did tell me about this.
You buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go.
Alright,
So,
I'm buckled.
about a week ago, I was walking my dog, about 3 in the morning, right before I was gonna go to sleep. This homeless guy approached me, and I didn't really think too terribly much of it because he just asked me for a sweater. So he wasn't like asking me for money or anything obscure, so I was like, alright, sure, like give me a second, I'll go get a sweater.
Sure.
I went and got a jacket, closest thing I had. I didn't think it would fit him because it was a jacket that I had that I wore when I was like 17, so I imagined he wasn't going to be able to fit into it. Lo and behold, he could. But regardless, I got a blanket and I got some crackers that I got from the food bank that I didn't like, so I figured like, okay, here, I have this stuff to hold you over. I told him he could sit on my balcony to like rest for a little while. Ended up staying the night there, and then he left me a message in the crackers the next morning that said, "I'm your dad," with a heart. So I don't know what that can be interpreted. There's 3 different ways I can think of that being interpreted.
There's a
One,
million ways you can interpret that, but tell me your 3.
which is the dude is in such a like mental like unwell place, whether that is like induced by drugs or by just mental issues or both, that he actually thinks he's my dad, even though the dude is Hispanic and I'm white as fuck. Or he's trying to play that off on the off chance I would believe him to build some type of dependency. I never gave any implications I had daddy issues, so maybe he's wanting to be a mentor or dad or something, but that's the only like somewhat innocent way I could go with that.
Right.
Or he wants to be like my daddy.
Yeah.
And
no.
and
no. Like of all the people, homeless dude's not at the top of that list, you know.
It's like I don't want that period.
And period, right? Like, but especially not like.
Here, I have the picture. I sent it. Here, I'll give it to you. Of this, God. I gotta find it from a different format because this thing doesn't like me copying and pasting things apparently from old messages. Would you just load, please? Just get it on my fucking phone, god damn it.
God damn, I gotta do every fucking thing around here.
No, I get, so one of my like main triggers is like when technology doesn't work like when it's supposed to.
Oh yeah. It's aggravating as hell.
It's one of those things that just sends me into like free.
I get it.
I will post it, I guess, on memes just because like it's the only way I can cope with this.
By laughing. It's either that or I murder somebody, you know.
He obviously like took a lot of time to do it as well because he like meticulously like broke the crackers. It's in the meme channel.
He wrote it out in crackers.
Yeah, the crackers that I gave him.
Right, it's like, no, he pulled a piece of paper out of his ass and a pen. He fucking wrote it down.
Alright, sorry for wasting everybody's time. You guys want to play? Laze, are you still there? Did you fall asleep? It's not a good sign.
He did say he's been awake for a very long time.
Yeah, but we've been doing this on a fairly regular basis.
So he usually stays up this long?
Usually later than this.
Well, jeez. Man needs a break, it seems like. Wake your ass up.
Saw it light up for a second. I know you're there. I heard you.
He's snoring. That's the sound of him snoring.
Maybe.
Maybe. Could be.
I need to listen closer. Thanks, Beef.
That was me. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm here to help.
Glad I was looking at Discord now.
Yeah, right? But I've thrown you for a loop, you know? Like, who did that?
Oh, you got a mic all up in your face now. It's like you're a pilot.
Me?
Yeah.
Roger, roger. 10-4, Delta Niner. What's that command? Oh, okay. Apparently my mom's a hoe, you know? No, I'm kidding. She threw a piece of paper, and this is what happens.
I'm just gonna start it and see what happens. Probably gonna be by myself, sitting in, and everybody's gonna sit in the truck.
That Rebo?
Maybe Lace will wake up. Yeah.
Maybe. That's how he gets summoned, you know?
Oh, I didn't even take it off of intermission. God damn it, I've been talking this whole fucking time. My captions were going off. Okay. Hey,
Oh.
Diva's alive. Lace is moving. Can't hear you worth of shit.
He's back.
He's moving in the game.
Hello?
I see it light up on.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Hold up. It's the first time I've heard you in a long time. I'm almost done with this stew. Soup, not stew. I'm almost done with you, Stu. Oh,
I get it. Use me. Use me for my American accent like Ava does. Not Ava, sorry.
You got the confused.
I fucked up. Put my foot in my mouth, you know? Like Diva does. My headset died. Okay. Thank fucking
Do all
God.
these things forever.
Thank fucking God she didn't hear that part then, you know?
Eli, everything here's for you. The upgrades.
Everybody talk shit.
I'm back.
We talk so much
Welcome back.
shit.
I heard.
You heard?
That was mostly Diva.
It was mostly me saying how you use me for my American accent.
Oh, you cut out.
Exactly. You didn't even hear that part, so I just outed myself, you know?
I don't think I'm using you for being American. I think Diva's using you for
That,
being
yeah,
American.
exactly. I fucked up your name, so that's why I was saying it's probably better you didn't hear it.
Did you take my gun? We're gonna have to talk, Diva. Thank you.
We're gonna have to have a conversation.
You can't use that. I'm American. You're not. I could get you a cart though.
It's like,
Or a buggy, or
did
whatever you call it. I don't know.
Did you survive American public school? No. Give it over, you know? Hand it over.
Whee. Well, this place is sketchy. I've never seen this. There's a side room. I found the drugs in here.
Oh, I'm coming. Alright, let me take a hit.
Yeah.
I could hear you from the base.
Oh, well.
That does
good.
not sound good, and I'm busy doing the drugs.
Also, this thing looks like a button. I really want to press it, but I can't.
I thought you said butt.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it looks like a button. I want to press it.
Oh, I thought you said button. Like, yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking.
No, I did say it was a
You-
button. I was just.
You scroll wheel holding the joint, the feather thing's on you. If you scroll wheel, then activate it away from you, it attaches. There you go. Now activate it. There you go.
Put it on the joint.
Unless you put it on yourself.
You shouldn't put it on the joint. We don't do drugs here. I'm just kidding. Obviously.
Obviously. We
Can't.
have a rapist in Lincoln Park.
He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your
People is
people up.
having a crisis here. Good thing you put the indestructible there, because they just went like, I'm gonna not go around, I'm just gonna chuck it over this giant keg.
You want an extra? I found an extra one when I opened my first faucet.
I am running out of inventory space.
Oh shoot! The cloak lady behind you, Diva.
She's dead.
She's dead. She's dead, Jim.
No, she's
Oh,
angry
yeah.
at me for some reason. Is it because I'm not white?
Oh, she's in my I don't know what I was trying to say.
Oh
but
my god, I'm clipping that.
I don't know what was. I don't know anymore. I'm not even gonna try to explain that
The
one.
scat man. You don't have to explain anything.
I am running out of inventory. Dude, I honestly said that. I was like, if I could do
Definitely ball.
anything and do it well and be famous, I would become a Scatman. Oh, yep.
She's angry at me for some reason.
Not even ironically.
Is it because I'm not white?
Feeling up. Oh, she's in my. Oh, she's in my. I don't know what I was trying to say, but it just. Sorry.
I'm clipping that.
Not do that one.
Oh, it's fucking
Oh, she's in my.
It sounds like you're about to say she's in my jizz.
It's what I almost did, and that's why I panicked and then started like
Scatting.
giving out a bunch of like random like
The scat
words to try to
woman.
correct it, and I would just couldn't deal with it.
Bless this Discord.
Keep spilling soup all over me. God damn, can I just eat like a normal person? This is another thing why titties suck. They just get in the goddamn way.
Just get in the goddamn way. Everyone wants to talk about how great they are, but they're not.
They're great. I used to love my titties. I used to be so happy. I was just like, look at my tits. And then
Oh
now I'm
snap!
just-
Almost killed somebody.
And now I'm just like, I fucking hate this shit. Because they're not so big. They're just a pain in the ass. They don't even look as nice anymore. And it's just like, can you just stop?
Can you just stop? Tits
And
can,
it's like
can you
fucking breast
not
cancer runs in their family, so it's like, might as well just.
chop
take
them
'em off.
off? Yeah, man.
I don't have this cool ass scar, and I can be edgy about it, and I can be like to other people who like get tattoos on their chest to cover up their like double mastectomy. I think is the right term.
Yeah.
Surgery.
I got
Given I don't have fucking breast cancer, and I'm definitely not going to like, go around telling people I have breast cancer.
Right,
but-
no. But like, my favorite reaction is when men hear about it and they're like, "Oh no, don't." And it's like, really, really.
I've dealt with that.
I know.
That's why I'm like, I'm so open about talking about it. Cause like, but it's the amount of people who are like, no, you shouldn't do that.
It's like, it's my
what a
fucking
waste.
body, dude. Like, what part of this thing makes you think you can tell me what to do? Like, I'm sick of being
Like,
tall,
how
but I'm
far-
not gonna cut off my legs and turn myself into Cotton fucking Hill. You
I
know?
think I have titties
Turn
for your
yourself into a
entertainment.
diva.
Turn myself into a diva.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah, just
Exactly. You're not gonna
cut
do
3
that.
feet off. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll just waist down.
See, if I took my feet off, I'd at least be losing 2 feet off my height. You
You
know?
could be the new Stephen Hawking.
We got gnomes.
Do you think there's a guy out in the? Do you think there's a guy out there in a wheelchair who's like the porn star version of Stephen Hawking called Stephen Gawking?
I mean, there was a lot of questions that were asked to him about, like, you know,
Oh
does it
yes.
still work?
Can you
It's
touch
like,
me
well,
down there?
Dude, he has like fucking 4 kids. Like, what do you think?
I think it works. Even if it is just barely. A little twitch is better than nothing.
I mean, I actually do enjoy the theory of everything, even if Stephen Hawking is questionable himself.
Right.
Reba, don't you have a gun? Fucking shoot the robe lady.
I'll shoot the baby. I got money in my hand.
No, not the baby, the robe lady.
The
Oh,
rogue
damn.
lady.
She's harassing me. Like right now, she's harassing me.
Shooting women is less appealing to me than shooting children.
Hmm.
Too far?
No, I was just thinking of Skyrim, you know. Greta.
Hey, she's
You have
like,
to murder her for the Dark Brotherhood. And I was thinking it's
Sure,
kind of like
let's
the
slap her.
that's like the opposite of that. You showed up to the
Bitch is
orphanage.
heavy.
You showed up to the orphanage. And you're like, what do you mean I can't just kill all the kids in the orphanage? I have to kill the old lady who runs it. This fucking sucks.
Bitch is so damn heavy. It's probably because she's like 8 foot tall.
oh, she got back up. Shoot her again. Nice.
She's so scared. I kind of feel bad now. She's like cowering, and she goes like, I trained her, and now we're just beating her up.
That's how I feel.
That's what I'm saying. She only wants hugs, and you're.
You're beating the shit out of her, you know.
And I stole her ball.
That's how I feel about
I
Valheim.
think Diva wants you to touch your cup.
What?
She broke the cup. Damn it, Diva.
Put Diva in timeout.
I am. Let me put this ball away.
Apparently, you put your kid in timeout 1 minute for every year old they are. So like, you shouldn't put a 2-year-old in a 5-minute timeout. You only put them in a 2-minute timeout. You know.
There's a big white guy, and he's coming to ruin my life. I'd rather
Now-
beat the bear.
And now you
I
know
don't
how
like-
many.
Don't put it in. Don't put it in.
Don't put it in. Where's that Vine Boom sound effect?
Shoot him.
Recharge it. It's got 1, and I'm scared.
Oh
that
shit!
if
I'm
I
gonna.
hit-
Good luck. You're gonna get kidnapped. I'm leaving you. Oh, never mind. I lied. I'm getting kidnapped.
Bye. That's what you get.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeet.
I need my own gun.
Where's that white guy? Come on. Let's go. It's time. He's chasing you. He's straight up fucking going Mach speed at you. There's another scary lady, and I need help because I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill her by myself. I can't. I'm not strong enough.
I'll throw her off of the edge.
I can't. I can't even pick her up. She's so fucking heavy.
Here, come. Where you go? Help me throw her off.
I'm
She's right
getting.
here.
I don't have any stamina. I'm
Good
coming.
answer.
Okay,
Oh,
she's
shit.
good.
Nah, Joe.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back here, yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
I think I can do this.
Steven, don't break that plate.
Management fields.
I'm gonna go recharge my gun because there's a lot going on.
I ain't recharging my drones. I got kidnapped and they're at 0. Oh, thank you.
I think we should do a collaboration watch session. Sorry, I can't even speak. Watch session of Shrek Retold.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
If you didn't already finish it.
I didn't. I
Or
only
if
got
not-
I got like maybe half an hour in, I think, maybe 45 minutes.
Okay. I think we should do that.
I got to the part, like my favorite part was when they imitated JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, when they did like the Japanese anime dub when they first encounter Farquaad. That was like one of my favorite moments. I played that moment in front of my students. I told my students about that. I'm like, guys, there's this thing on YouTube. It's called Shrek Retold. I didn't play the whole thing for him, but I was like, you know, while you guys work on your speeches, I'm just gonna play a little bit of art for you in the background. Don't mind me.
Great.
That's the kind of teacher I am. I'm like, everybody bring in a
You only
meme.
teach kids? I don't remember.
I teach high
Like,
school
do you
kids.
Oh, okay.
They're high school kids that are in college, so it's like it's a level of responsibility that I hold them to like an adult level. I'm like, you're adults.
Okay.
You're in college. There's responsibility. You know what I mean? So they're dual credit. They're still in high school and like their junior, senior year, and then
Yeah,
they'll be
yeah.
going to college.
We had that for like certain tech programs and things like that, like vet tech or software engineering, things like that. Less fun oriented things, because like as much as it would be cool, I don't know how easy it would be nowadays to have a career just being a cool archer.
Right.
Outside of teaching, you know.
Yeah. I wish I could. You know, if I wanted to be a cool full-time archer, I'd have to go from Renaissance Fair to Renaissance Fair around the country, in the hopes that
Or,
people
like,
would
yeah.
hire me. You know, and that's not always.
Gonna
You
be
know.
Such a good shot that you can win a bunch of competitions to go to the Olympics or something.
And that's
You gotta like.
And that's the thing. Like, sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off, but like when I teach people how to be an archer, it's almost like, oh, so you're good too, right? Like you're good at it too, right? It's like, God, don't make me do it right now, please, because like I already have problems with perfectionism, you know, and like the idea that you have to get a bullseye is ridiculous. But that is the point, right? What is the point of archery? I think it's to just release the pressure, because you're working under a lot of tension, no pun intended, you know, but also pun intended. You're trying to release the tension by any strings necessary.
Yeah. But yeah, people only care if you're good and can show it off.
Right. They're like, can you do it? And then I miss. It's like, yeah, I can do it. I didn't say I could do it well.
When you're not watching me fucking like.
Well, when I haven't warmed up, like this is the first shot I've done all day. I'm teaching hundreds of people, and I shouldn't have to validate it. It's like, oh, what's this guy's problem? And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like.
No, I don't like people being up my ass about certain things too.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm in a group, like a large group, we're all kind of like dressed similar, like in marching band, I didn't get nervous for that type of shit. But when I was doing something on a one-on-one basis, where like someone just heavily watching me,
yeah,
I don't enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can be fucking amazing at it, and I still am gonna be very uncomfortable.
Right, and of course the one time I have a brilliant fucking shot, people are walking by, and I'm like, did you see that? And they're like, see what? And I'm like, oh. My God. I'm gonna crash out. Just a day in the life of beef. Not knowing what to do with myself.
I just know because I perfectionist issues and shit too.
Well, I'll travel, like, I'll go to Tennessee, you know. But I won't go to Florida again. I did that once, and I had to stay in a tent in the middle of March in Florida, and it's like, nope, never again. There's just a point in the day where you physically cannot be in your tent. It is just too fucking hot in there.
I grew up in Oklahoma. I know.
Ticks. So you understand. You understand.
No, not ticks. I'm talking about humidity and tornadoes and so bad like storms that you can't do anything or breathe or like function on top of ticks, I guess, if you really want to go there.
Right.
But try to not think about them. I have got like a weird satisfaction of like finding like certain, I think it's a woman thing, to be honest, because I don't know many men who like have this trait. It's like busting like ticks or like pimples or anything that like has that weird burst to them.
You like
it's just
doing
incredibly,
that?
Like it's incredibly satisfying.
I had an ex who liked popping my pimples.
I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just a woman thing.
Yeah, like I also agree. I have not yet come across a man who likes doing that, but I don't know if it's because of any. There's probably like a thing, like an actual term that's used to talk about that. You know, like what is that actual like enjoyment?
I mean, it might be worth Googling and adding to your fun facts.
Probably. Why not? Here I am just fucking chopping down trees, you know?
Because, like, I don't know a lot of dermatologists that are men that, like, or, like, specifically, like, that type of specialization, I guess.
What is it called when you like popping pimples? Fuck. Oh, God. Benign masochism. Drawn to activities that might produce seemingly undesirable emotions, like skin picking. That, I don't know about that. There isn't a single universally recognized term for enjoying it. Some people find it satisfying, and it's related to that masochism. But it's not about pain.
No,
It's the
I mean,
release. Like, you enjoy the release, like the burst, like the...
it's a satisfaction. It's not like a... I mean, yeah, there are people who just enjoy, like, being... how do I explain this? So, people who do waxing and do, like, plucking of hair and things like that, not, like... There are a lot of those people that go into that type of field. So there are some people who just do it as, like, part of a cosmetology thing. But a lot of, like, waxing and things like that draws on that emotion. But
check your
that's
Twitch
not what
chat
I'm
for
talking
me.
about. I mean, I watched an entire, like, documentary on someone who had a balloon fetish, and
That was in Bob's Burgers. That was Bob's stepdad, I guess you'd call it. Or not stepdad, his like father-in-law. That's what he was into. He's like, balloons! I like it. When a woman blows up
I
a
think-
balloon and then sits on it. It drives me crazy.
it was... I don't know if it was, like, My Strange Addiction or something. I have to figure it out. It was interesting, but also kind of disturbing.
Right. It's like that's okay. That's what I want to Google. What is that called? There's probably an emotion for that.
Well, that's also, like, that some of them get off to the sound of, like, the balloon making the, like, rubbery
Yeah.
sound, and other people, I found it. It's a TLC thing. So you just there's multiple documentaries on it. They're only like 8 minutes long that are gonna like go over the highlights, but the first 2 videos are My Strange Addiction. Guy is addicted to balloons. There are multiple reasons, but I don't know. I guess to an extent, like, I'm okay with, like, fucking goddamn.
Masochism.
Yeah, masochism, but that's not the specific urge that I'm talking about here. Also, I get freaked out. Like, I'm pretty sure I have tryptophobia. And it's only non-symmetrical holes that set me the fuck off.
Non-symmetrical holes.
So it's not like, so tryptophobia is just like a fear of holes or like
Right.
deep chasms or anything like that. But it's specifically like they have, for me, when they're not symmetrical, it makes me like really anxious and really itchy.
Huh.
It doesn't matter what it is. Like lotus flowers really upset me. Tarantula skin sheds really, like, tarantulas don't freak me out, but like their molt bothers me. Like botflies, the parasite itself doesn't bother me, but like the holes that are left in the animals like freak me the fuck out.
Right.
I don't know. It's a thing.
I get it.
It's
Well, and it's not just you, but like I've never heard about the 2-hole thing. That's interesting to me.
like, even talking about this, like, I'm fucking anxious as hell. Like, I don't understand why. Like, I didn't have any like specific reasons I feel like I should have be this upset by it.
You don't
but,
need
like,
them. They're your emotions.
I mean,
you
I
know?
guess that's the point of like that's what a phobia is there's not
Yeah.
necessarily logic
there
behind it.
there doesn't have to be either. You know, like you're trying to sit there and validate why you feel this way because you know, I feel that way. It's like that's literally what I just did. It's like here I am feeling this emotion that I don't recognize, and I want to try to put a label on it. Like, what is it called when you're disturbed but yet intrigued at the same time? You know, it's like I want to label it because that's part of not knowing. I want to know everything. That's just not possible.
For the sensation for me is like I do have a lot of anxiety, and a lot of my anxiety reflects in like self-mutilation like type things, like picking at my skin or my face or nails.
Yeah.
Like, not that like that's a good thing to talk about, but
No,
it
I
is a
know.
thing. But I kind of get like obsessive about it when on myself, like, or if someone has like acne that is so out of control that's like basically about to burst. It's like this. I need to fix this. I
Right.
won't like touch anybody without them like giving me consent, but at the same time, it is very much like a very strong urge, and it's not exclusive to like pimple popping either. Like for some reason, tick squid could do the similar. Like, I had a bunch of animals. We lived out like in the woods, so ticks were common.
That's why I said ticks,
think...
because I knew people in Oklahoma have tick problems.
It depends on where you are, but yeah, we have like, there's two different types of ticks. There's like the flat ones that are like basically like impossible to fucking kill. Like you have to literally take a lighter to them. And then there are the gray ones that like double in size every fucking like day they are there. And those guys are very satisfying to pop, but they are incredibly gross because they can get so fucking huge.
1 second. I'm just kidding.
It is actually quite disturbing.
No, yeah, like I had bed bugs and I popped one open because I was like, I want to kill this fucking thing, and that's what happened. It popped and the blood went everywhere, and I was like, But you're sitting there, you're like, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more.
It's not. It still grosses me out, but it's just like a satisfying. The bursting sensation is incredibly satisfying, and I don't know why.
I'm not gonna split hairs, you know. Maybe there doesn't need to be a reason it's satisfying.
Like, busting a balloon doesn't do that for me, but it also could be that like I have PTSD and maybe I just don't like loud noises.
There we go. Right.
Bursting feeling. So I don't know. Maybe it would if it didn't make a scary noise. But...
Right. So this is something I've been thinking about. What if people who don't like to be touched do like to yap?
Do you like to what?
To yap, just to talk endlessly. Because when you talk, what happens?
I mean, you touch your own mouth, I guess. I don't know.
Your whole body vibrates.
You
just don't feel it because bones conduct sound very well. That's why
kidnapper's coming.
That's why when you talk, like, and it sounds a lot different than when you hear your voice on like a recording. Most people don't like to hear that recording because they're not feeling something when they talk, and it sounds like a stranger's talking to them. They don't recognize that feeling. So when you're talking, you're actually feeling something in your chest. You just don't really are consciously aware of it until you like, oh wait, no, I'm actually feeling something right now.
You saying I'd like to talk because I'm lonely?
That's what you're saying. Don't do that. You don't know me. 2 10 bars, 2 fabric.
I am alive, but I'm trying to get this lady in this. Wow.
No, not Eva, Diva.
I don't know. I haven't seen Diva this entire time.
Diva, you alive?
I just been running around killing things.
Yeah, I've been running in.
Letting you pick up things as I go around blasting and talking a lot because I'm sad.
Are you sad?
I don't like being touched. I don't know.
How the hell did I get kidnapped under a table?
It's okay to be sad. It's called emotional intelligence, knowing why you feel the way you feel.
Seasonal depression. The acronym is sad.
Well, it's spring, so you can't use that as a fucking... I'm just kidding.
Just ended. And I very much can tell the difference between 2 weeks ago and now.
It's still cold as fuck out here for me, and it's gonna be raining all day.
It is still snowing here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, so it might as well not.
It was 60 today. That was pretty fucking good.
Oh, must be fucking nice.
I'm a fucking heathen who likes the cold. It's mostly because I just can't regulate temperature very well.
I get it.
So I'm like always burning hot. Except for when I eat regularly, then I'm cold as fuck.
There's a drone by the extraction that has discharge.
Oh
no, it's gonna kill you!
Oh my god! Number almost just pushed me.
There's a charging drone. You can charge your gun by the car with all the money.
Is it full?
Yeah, it's full.
Okay, because I don't have anything, and I used all the crystals, so... But that's good. Come on now, do it! This drone is absolutely losing its mind. Oh my god, help me. There it goes. I just had to... Oh, yeah, I found
Oh,
Diva's head.
no. Diva, why didn't you tell me you're dead? The heck?
Maybe Beef muted them.
What? I'll check. She muted and deafened herself.
Probably hurt their feelings.
I did nothing.
I was gonna say it's exclusive to you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's group effort.
It's a group effort.
The
Oh,
instructions
what's
are back here.
Little sword. It's an oregano. Looks like Ike's sword.
Be careful you don't fall and waste our 100k we have.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I should put a drone on this one.
You're great, Ava. I just wanted to say that.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
I try
I try.
sometimes.
Right. Don't feel like I'm putting expectations on you for greatness. It's like, oh god, he said I'm great, now
baby.
he said this. Can't even make a donkey shelter
What are
yet,
your
can you?
motives?
Why are you complimenting me? Explain. Like a doll like. Trauma's not funny. The beef? What the fuck are you laughing at?
Oh, that's the only way I can deal with it. There's too much. Otherwise.
Right? That's why maybe comedian is up your alley. Who knows?
Yeah, I've been told that a lot. I
That's
just gotta get out of my head.
Right, it's basically being like, man, you sure are traumatized. Thanks, buddy. Like,
You can tell stories that are really depressing, but also kind of funny.
you could tell me the stories that are like somewhat entertaining and depressing at the same time, like that going blind from the hair dye story, you know?
Yeah.
I died.
Yeah.
We got that.
You ignored me. I don't appreciate you that you ignored me.
It's okay. We already know that Diva hates you. They said so this morning.
That is true. Constantly
I
beefing.
wasn't intentionally ignoring you. I kept getting interrupted, and I got mad at my own family.
She reminds me every day that she hates me.
It's okay. Diva just.
That's how you
just
know.
sexist.
That's how you know we're a family. Reminding
What's the
yourself
opposite
that you
of-
hate yourself.
What is the term for hating men? I forgot.
Racist.
There's misogyny. That's hatred for women, and I think it's
There's the other one. It's
oh,
like mind.
misandry. Misandry. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I had to say it to remember it. You know.
It's another M word.
Misandry.
Eva, you need another recharge drone?
I'll chuck one into acid and I'll charge this gun up.
Am I ready? I got one on me.
This one right here.
Got so many.
Kidnapper! Oh, he's coming for me. Damn it.
Where is he at? I'm gonna try to shoot. Oh, he ran me over again. I was trying to shoot him. He doesn't care. His drive to abduct Lace was enough for him to just plow me
Go.
over.
Plow you over.
God damn.
Just wants to get plowed. You know.
I don't want to be plowed. Do the plow, not get the plow. What?
Have you got my head?
Yeah, we put it already in the thing.
I found
We're
an
just
upgrade.
gonna-
Baby, you must die.
We're just gonna finish looting, then we could, we're gonna get you back.
I died to the robe.
I think we heard that a long time ago.
Yeah, that was like... I don't know, I'm not gonna say a time frame because I honestly don't know because I've been kind of just spacing out and rambling for questionable amounts of time.
Nothing wrong with a good ramble.
I'm gonna mute myself so I can eat.
Ram jam.
Alrighty.
Oh, Black Buddy. Ram now. God. Can I recharge my recharge drone with? I'm gonna science this because it's stupid.
Is there even a point for that?
It's science.
Science. That's from Grounded. A game I refunded because it was too overwhelming.
Isn't it supposed to be like play with multiple people?
Well, I was playing with somebody, and I think that might have been why, because like he was used to the
Makes sense.
game, so he was kind of going through it a little faster than I would have if I was on my own.
Slow the fuck down.
That's what I was saying to him, and he wasn't listening. No, I'm kidding.
Well, then it wasn't meant to be because those games are like built on co-op.
Right? Like you could tell that it's very much
Like it's not just
made.
co-op.
Right.
It's like what's the
PvE,
other one?
player versus environment. You know.
Yeah. What am I trying to think of? There's another one that was like a couple that was divorcing, and then they. I played that one, and they turned into like little clay dolls. Stupid baby. I have the game. I can't even remember. Couple divorcing clay dolls thing. It Takes Two was the. What I'm trying to
It
think
Takes
of.
Two. Okay.
It's like there is co-op, and then there's like you actually have to like actively communicate and do things together, or you oh bozo.
I think
There's the other
everything's
one with the prison. I can't remember.
pretty much looted, so I'm gonna bring Diva back in.
Sounds good. A Way Out is also, yeah. And spoilers, in the end of that one, you gotta kill each other. Woohoo! Hope no one was planning on playing that game.
Damn it! I'm kidding. I'm not. I wasn't.
Probably won't even remember.
Do you remember?
Hey Diva, press Q.
Big night, the baby.
Press Q. Stay in the car, but press Q.
Baby's stalking me.
Why do I feel like some baby's watching me?
I don't want
Oh.
the mother life chose me.
Are you near the next extraction?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Being
You want to
cheating.
activate it?
Mm-hmm. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Okay.
Kronk, lever.
Oh yeah. Cusco's poison. Poison for Cusco. That poison.
I didn't like that movie when I was younger, but then I rewatched it recently, and I was like, "This is good."
This is good. This is actually peak, you know?
I think it was just more adult humor than I could appreciate. I liked Shrek when I was younger, surprisingly.
You go for you.
Well, Shrek is just, you know, Shrek. Shrek is love, Shrek is life, as they say.
Shrek really pushed those boundaries back then.
They really inspired everybody to push boundaries, you know? Like,
Yeah. DreamWorks made the dreams.
I don't think Meat Canyon would have been possible without Shrek. He paved the way.
Me on my way. Huh.
Are you doing tricks with Diva's body?
Uh,
Oh shit, that was the last one. I'm like, where did my money go? I see.
okay. Alright, concentrate, beef. Concentrate. Cutting down trees, that's what I'm doing. Trying to get some wood. I want to get a donkey to help me haul these logs around, but...
Like, the whole fucking army. Help me. Mayday, mayday. I'm
Sorry.
about to shoot some bitches. I just need them to not be cluttered up. with
Invisible
each other.
guy.
Invisible Buddha kidnapper. Oh, I've gotten napped. Goodbye, guys.
It's nice knowing you.
Yeah.
I got
Hey, so one of them killed themselves. There's a ball there.
Probably the white guy.
Nope, the white guy is right near me. I hear him stomping around.
talking about racism. talking about how he's gonna
Oh,
make
the rope.
America great again.
Oh shit! You gotta
Told you,
get out.
Shuri.
The rope killed me and Diva.
There's so many fucking monsters.
That's actually a good
You
song.
must die.
It was a really good song. And Michael
Oh, right away.
Jackson didn't take the credit.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, he was on like the hook. I'm pretty sure. He just didn't want to be associated with the song because he knew if he was, everybody would talk about him and not Rockwell.
You're alive.
The fuck? Who is that? How'd she get there?
The hell?
What
She
the
died
hell?
with me. We were holding hands. She died with me. Yo, they have a cheating reporter.
Okay. Alright. What am I gonna do? Should I go buy some pigs? I do have a pigsty. Or did
You
I?
gotta cut down trees.
Well, I know, but like.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Wait, that's Divas. Okay.
I'm gonna buy myself a trank gun. We should buy a lot of crystals if there's any.
I got my first
I think-
eggs.
My head rolled out of the map, causing me to arrive at the truck.
I have
Gotcha.
arrived.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
That's how I could communicate with that person that I cut off. That I was high. Like, I could actually feel that I was high.
I was gonna clean my room, and then I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high.
And then when I was in like non-coherent, and I would just quote the peanut butter baby and just
Ah.
ah.
I love how everybody knew what you were talking about instantly. Ah. I should have cued you in. Does that feel good?
Ah.
I can't. I'm weak. I'm not strong enough.
That's a crystal.
Not strong enough to hold that shit. Picking up sticks.
Hey, I was just picking up sticks too.
Yeah, I'm looking at your stream.
Oh, you're playing Repo.
We're in the shop right now.
Ah. Yeah, I'm working on my herbalist
Diva's
hut.
trying to flush themselves, I'm pretty sure.
Because I'm pretty sure that I can make people go around and pick up mushrooms. Hell yeah, dude.
Fungi to
That's-
go harvest your fungi.
I need to. I need
Did you
to.
mute yourself?
I need to.
I think I broke him. I broke him.
He's a fun guy. You want to get some fun guy?
Everybody grab your mats.
Diva's
Diva,
bullying
put her
me.
down. Bad Diva. Bad.
Wait,
This one's yours. You get the little one.
little baby one.
Alright. Spammy.
I'm back. I finished snacking.
You done grumping?
I finished
Only-
snacking.
Only one med kit went through? The fuck?
Yeah, it's
About like
being really
50.
fucking shitty about the medkits. I bought like 50 crystals. I didn't see any medkits.
I'm gonna
About
mute
like
my.
3.
Do I want? I think I'm just gonna keep with the recharge, and I'm just gonna be on
Hmm.
fighting duty.
Oh, it's this shitty ass map. Oh,
Okay.
big hole. Be careful.
Alright, I'm back. Had to pee.
Did you recover?
Dude, no. I haven't recovered. Oh my god, that was too funny. Man.
I thought it was just so cringy that you just had to like step away.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh no, I'm not doubting that.
It kind of gave me the ick the way you had to go take a piss, you know, like. Just another thing that gives me the ick, you know, when guys have to pee, just ugh, you know.
Just have a bigger bladder. Come on. Another hole. Supermassive black hole.
I found Bozo.
We might have moved on from Bozo because we got guns now. Or at least Bozo can. What the hell just happened? Did you use Bozo?
I'm about to. I'm next to two big black guy.
Well, I got one of them down for you.
Phrasing.
He's not even dead.
I need help lifting him up.
A trudge. That's what he's called. Actually, I know his name now. I don't know
Oh
how to
shoot!
sound like
He's
him.
back up.
I got him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Come on. Get him while he's down.
Come on. Come on. I'm not talking to you,
He's, like,
Stanley,
moaning,
but
like,
now
in
that you're
the
here.
most-
Hi, Stanley.
Uh-oh, I don't have any more drinks.
Got him. I got him.
There's bombs right here.
I got him.
Okay, hopefully we can get him down before these guys explode.
There you go. I need to recharge my drone already. My gun.
See, if I was playing
Fingers.
Repo, I could be
Blue
petting
maybe.
my cat right now.
Betting your cat?
Yeah.
Wouldn't do that.
What?
Wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't pet your cat?
I think you should bet your cat.
Bet. I bet he's the cutest cat in the world. To
Fair.
me, you know. Alright, I need to bring him some arrows. I need to pay my taxes. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Maybe you should play Repo and join in bullying Diva.
Oh yes, what a fun time.
Eva doesn't even hang out with us anymore. I don't know where she's at.
Okay. Getting distracted, getting distracted. Sell the arrows.
Trees.
I'm not even selling the arrows. No, I already... okay, trees are done. I cut down the trees
Oh, okay.
because I needed to build the herbalist hut.
I
I'm
died
gonna
in that
pay me-
hole, but I accidentally
I really died.
got rid of that
My ball!
part.
Oh, there's a
I'm at the evil.
fucking wolf! God damn it!
I'm
This is
not
what I
my
mean.
way.
This is what I mean. Diva always
Ow.
killing herself. Then blames it on me.
I didn't blame you.
You always say I'm trying to kill you.
True.
Sacrificing. Sacrificing was the word.
Yeah, sacrificing you.
Racism.
Yeah, racism.
Oh, you do sacrifice me?
Name one time.
Name one time. Show me one. Do you have any proof? Got any proof? Got any video evidence of
Yeah,
this
what's the proof?
accusation? Show me the VOD.
There's a skewer on my bum, and I dropped it.
That's using reverse psychology to find clips. Find me the time where I sacrificed you. It's like, oh, okay, here it is. It's like, great. I didn't have to find it myself. Thanks. Where's... Oh, wait.
I'm gonna bring this full car into the start
Oh, I
and
went to
grab
the...
another empty one.
I went to the wrong fucking
sure.
town.
How are you?
Actually, I'm gonna bring Diva back.
Trying to stop throwing up.
Hey, guess how much manure this lady is selling?
69 poopies.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's $96.6 worth of turds. And now, I'm gonna buy something capable of making shit. Little piggies. Little piglets.
On my list of things to learn is how to do composting.
Like in real life.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, all organic material is compostable. I actually took some decent notes because I'm actually, between you and me, gonna be growing a bit of cannabis. It's like, yeah, just tell the whole fucking world in your Twitch stream then, why don't you, you know? Tell the whole world. But like a big part of that,
Are you licensed to do it, or are you just doing it for shits and giggles?
I'm in a state where I'm legally allowed to do it, and I have a medical card. So each person's
Yeah.
allowed to have a certain amount of plants per household.
Yeah, you just make sure you don't go over the number.
Exactly. I thought you were
If it may
saying
just
like
call
I
it
thought
better.
you were saying don't go over it, like don't tell us on stream, and it's like, oh, you mean don't go
No, it's
over.
legal. Don't have more plants than you are legally allowed to have.
Right. I get that.
Because you don't want, like, because it's still federally illegal, so, like, you don't want some next level charge put on you.
I get that. Management. Ooh, Pepin. My son. That's what I named him, Pepin, like Pippin from Lord of the Rings. Lumberjack, animal breeder.
No! So quiet now. What to do with myself when Diva's not talking?
Yeah, Diva, mute yourself.
I'm trying to assign a worker to my pen, don't mind me.
No.
No, like... What? What did you say?
What did you say?
No.
Maybe if I go to management.
Please, can you translate?
She said, no.
Why?
I don't know.
Probably
I'm the
English.
Diva translator, not
Probably-
That's what
the...
I thought they said, I just need context.
Well, I don't think he can give context.
I can't get... I'm the translator, you know?
Right, you know? I just verbatim what is said.
Which kind of something we talk about in, like, ASL interpreting is, like, you kind of just have to translate and not insert, like, what is actually being... Like, if they had ulterior motives or something, like, you just gotta do it the way that they want, even if you think it's, like, the morally incorrect thing to do.
Right.
Monkey going down.
That's nice.
Welcome back, Diva.
Hi. I was just cleaning my fan.
Is it a
Do
big
you
fan?
understand that, or do you need me to translate?
Sometimes they're cleaning their fan.
That was good, dude. I'm just saying, that was pretty funny.
Diva, take your drone. Diva, stand
Oh.
up and take your drone.
Hold on. Jeez.
Hold on to what?
Grab the wall.
No, don't jump. You almost killed yourself again.
You have so much to
In the
live
same
for.
spot.
That's really sweet that you care that much about her. I didn't know that, you know?
I need the extra body for the
Uh,
sacrifice.
Exactly, you know? Like, normally
Because
I
I need
wouldn't.
to run
there.
away.
Are you in there? There's a big marker down there. Maybe he's up.
Big marker.
Who's this guy?
Blaze loves me so much.
I don't know about that. You told me that you hate me, so
You're just
Maybe he
giving
did.
you're just giving what
Son
she's
of a-
giving you.
I hate and love you.
Just like my brother.
I
Yeah.
need an extra card. Zero cards thing.
You use some very strong words. What are you doing, kitty?
Oh, I was about to pick that up.
If you want to talk to your cat, you know you have to go pss, pss, pss.
See, last time she went, she was trying to talk to me, and I got confused.
I'm gonna put that in a VOD. Seriously, I'm gonna rewatch this and I'm gonna be like, "Are you talking to him?" Because he went, pss, 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 you know. Turns out she was.
Will you say what?
What?
See, that's the thing. I don't think it works unless we actually understand you.
So no matter what, we're gonna say what to
The
her.
only exactly the only thing in the
Could someone explain to me what happened here? Because I would
It was
like
an
to think
altar.
this is a romantic thing where it's like rose petals and like a romantic book and candles, but I don't think that's what happened here.
Lace is a loser.
The fuck?
Lace
See
is
what I
pretty
mean?
I love how
cool.
you said that like you're an 8-year-old with saying like the most offensive insult in the world.
Loser. Might as well stick your fucking tongue out while you're at it, you know, like
She definitely did.
she definitely did.
Get on my cart. Taking up space.
Oh. Hey, that's a trigger word. Come on, man. That's my trigger phrase.
Drums? Animal.
Coming through.
Okay, now I gotta go here. Gotta pay my taxes.
Alright,
That's
if
all.
you want to take the cart, I'm gonna take this thing back.
That's all life is.
Yeah.
Death and taxes.
Alright, have we found another extraction point?
Dude, I had to correct my taxes because they're like, no.
Fuck, I still have to do mine.
I did them mine very quickly. It was just my situation is complicated, and so I had to mail them in, and it takes fucking forever. And it's like I need this money to pay my rent, which.
It's my money.
Oh,
and
we
I
got the
want it
screamer.
now.
Oh, there's the naked man. I am about to fucking. I'm done with that.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I just killed him. Don't puke on his ball.
I'm gonna peek all over his ball.
You really can't
Whoa.
have that.
Alright, where's the next extraction? So I would turn that box in
Questionable.
before my
There's
drone.
bombers. Okay, you gotta take this. Oh, I just broke it. Well, I gotta add up to my fuck ups. Also, there's bombs. I need to move.
It's not
I gotta
cost,
add that
yeah.
to my fuck ups. Is I gotta talk about that in therapy next week.
It's on Monday.
It's on Monday.
So it's on Monday. Someone dropped their drink over here.
Me, I was trying to do some
Back up.
shit. Oh, big guy!
I'm about to shoot him. Where is he at?
Over there that way.
Over there.
Oh, there's another one back here. They're double teaming us. They're going from
Alright.
both sides.
Uh
The back and the front.
Black man from the front, black man in the back.
Oh shit, she got oh, she lived. What the fuck?
I'm alive. I have a whole lot of H. Oh, I'm. Holy
I
shit.
tranked them. I saved your life. I tranked them.
I know. Thank you. I'm trying to get my shit in check here.
Get your shit together.
Yeah, unlike me. I don't have one.
Diva, help
help.
him.
Nobody has
Help
it
me.
Diva,
together.
help him. Her.
You gotta help me throw this dude on the ground.
Got it. Up, down, up, down,
Nobody
up,
has their shit together.
down,
They're just pretending.
down, up, down, up. He's out. He's free.
You gotta trank him. I'm out
We
of
don't have
tranks.
any more.
Cosby,
I gotta trank it.
do the
This is you.
Cosby.
Diva died.
Diva died. I'm
Yeah.
all alone.
Yeah, you're all.
He was
Grace, I'm so happy.
Yeah, Diva's so thrilled to be dead. She's all alone with Lace now in the afterlife.
I get to
Alright.
drink my tea.
I get to drink my tea.
I am drinking my tea. Pretty cold at this point.
I got a new thermal cup.
Ooh. You gonna tell us more about it, or are you gonna be a tease?
I've upgraded my European level.
Cool.
European level.
Say purple. It's funny.
Powerful tea.
I gotta set an alarm.
Purple.
If I don't set an alarm, I will not get ready for work on time.
For the work.
The work. The Amazon work.
Can I just say,
Amazon.
when you speak,
Do
when you
what?
speak British accent, it's actually very funny. I don't find it offensive.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think I should do it more, or like practice?
I think your foreign accent. Should be your current accent. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, really? Well, this is my accent, and I don't even get to pick it. You know what I mean? It is an accent to you because you're a foreigner.
Yeah.
That
All
makes
people from US, so
foreigner makes me sound like I would say Orient, literally. You know,
I'm an Orient.
an Oriental to me.
Yeah.
Probably should have dropped
I'm a
this.
Oh, black guy in front of you. Run, Diva, run. Not Diva, Eva.
Offended.
We gotta just say,
Sorry.
you just gotta say A and E so they know who we're talking about. A-E. I-O-U, sometimes Y.
We'll just say streamer, because I don't stream.
Why not?
Because I don't know how.
Well, you're never gonna. Hey, listen, I didn't know how to play the piano until I started playing the piano.
I used to play flute.
Oh, watch
I
out for
told
this
you!
one. Watch
I
out!
told
Watch
you!
out! Fucking watch out for this one, then.
I knew
Yeah.
it. I knew it. I knew it!
Nothing gets past you, you know?
Nice.
Yay!
I called that before Diva even said anything.
Wait, you knew I play the flute?
Yeah, I did!
How?
Your personality!
Wow.
Which is
I'm
turn.
not even joking!
So like,
Oh, there's a naked man.
so flautist is equivalent to what in terms of personality? Just so I know what the label is.
It's best I don't have this conversation with Diva and Paul.
Here, I'll
You
take
can-
care of her real quick.
How did you know I used to play flute?
It's the ones who want to put on this innocent front, but secretly, okay, well, that
Oh,
box
well, there
exploded.
goes the box.
Hello, good sir.
How do you do?
Do you need any help?
With
A new horse. I need a new wheel. Do you have a spare?
monster. It will kill that monster with the spit.
Why are you trying to spit on the monsters?
I'm gonna die.
Because it will kill them and get the orbs.
Oh, there goes the word.
Remember what I did?
Yeah, I know. But those guys are way too beefy for me to kill them with my vomit.
That's a new
They're,
sentence.
I'm
Never I've heard one.
surrounded. I'm literally surrounded by a naked guy and 2 black guys again, and I already killed 4 of them. And I'm trying to. I don't have any more guns. I don't have.
Wow, are you now? Who's racist? I'm surrounded by black guys. I don't have any guns. Wow, wow.
There's a naked black guy, and I've killed 4 black guys, and now there's 2 more, and they just keep coming.
Looking for
And I'm
black guys, damn.
Ava's racist.
She got a UAV unlocked.
UAV unlocked is crazy.
Confirmed Ava's racist.
Oh man.
sometimes.
Don't say black guy, Ava. Say red guy.
He is more black than he is red. And red is also not.
No, commit. Go ahead. It's too late to stop now. You know, keep digging that hole. You might as well say well.
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 Sometimes I start to wonder what life in other villages is like.
This was rough.
Walking on sunshine.
Oh.
Knew
And
it.
don't it
I
feel
knew Diva was
good?
a flautist.
Woo!
I knew it.
I knew it.
It's on call. It's recorded.
It's
I called
recorded.
this before.
You did. This was very preemptive. Well, you were just saying I can tell who. You didn't say you play flute, don't you? She just said I play the flute, and then you were like, I knew it. But if this has already come up before, then you know I'm putting my foot
Come
in
up
my
in a
mouth.
different conversation.
Okay, there we go. I mean, this is my first time hearing about it, but this is not me being in denial about what you're saying.
I didn't tell anyone I used to play the flute.
I don't need you to tell me. I knew.
I knew. Telepathy.
Are you a witch?
Which one are you referring to?
Ava.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I will neither confirm nor deny that.
Right, you know. I plead the fifth.
Who cares if you play the fifth?
Yeah, right. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that metric, right?
Yeah. Right.
Right. Sorry, it sounds like mockery, but it's not.
It's fine. It's actually very hilarious.
Mockery is the sincerest form of flattery that
Would-
that imitation can pay to greatness. That's the fullness of that quote. Basically, it
Yeah.
Jesus. Fucking hell. What are you doing?
Did you hit that head?
What are you doing?
I fell in the hole.
I blame Diva, honestly.
I
blame-
blame myself.
I blame Diava, to be honest, you know. And the demonic sounds that come from her microphone.
Yeah, I told you.
I told
You
you.
gotta watch out.
Demon.
Eh,
She's
I'm
going
singing your
goblin
song.
mode.
Jesus, calm down. Diva. She has rabies.
You know, like
Damn, what is going on? Like, what are you doing to that tea?
it's just the
Oh,
feedback.
I sorted myself.
It's us.
Oh, they started band. They started band. No, wait. Oh, there you go.
I have to use a children's guitar because my hands are too small.
Oh, you sure keep talking.
I can play the harp very well, actually. I was trying to actually play this last time, and then I got blown up by someone, and I was trying to figure out what the notes were.
All right, I gotta put you on mute again.
I can't hear myself think.
No offense.
Goodbye. Oh, yeah.
What time is it? I got 6 minutes. I don't think that's enough time for me to run and pay my taxes. That's why I wanted a
What?
That's why I wanted a donkey, because then I can just ride it over there.
Just to the corner, top corner.
Here we
Oh,
go.
goodbye.
You
I got
come
triple
with me.
jumps. I got more jumps than you.
Wait, does this give me farming experience?
Yo, a triple jump didn't not save you.
You have no power here. I'll just make some fertilizer for the next 30 seconds. Oh boy. Oh
I didn't
boy.
know that you were pooping yourself.
Mm. And stretching. My body, not my lower body.
That's the
Sure.
furthest we've made it all night, honestly.
Diva soiled it.
Soiled it.
Damn it, Diva.
Soiled it. Soiled it.
You soiled it.
Soiled it.
Soiled it.
Tell your brother to stop being antisocial.
Yeah, like it's that fucking easy, right? Just tell him. Just tell him to not, you know?
Your mom wants what? Socks? Your mom wants shop. Can I... Context, please? I got that one. You dogs are so unruly.
Do I need to start growing linen? I think I do. Linen.
Their dogs were like, sounded like they were just like a band of like 4 huskies just absolutely stimming together. Jesus Christ. No wonder. How the... Dude, I can't even, like... 3 is enough for me, like, ever. Unless I have... Like, 3 is pushing it for me sometimes, depending on, like, how much space I have. 9? I've had 13 cats. Like, but those guys go. I don't have to like walk them or do a whole lot. They just poop in a box, and I fill up their food and change their water.
Very independent. I admire cats for that. Like, I like dogs and what they like the value they bring in terms of protection and like defense to
I think
people.
cats better.
But no, I get cats being better. I like cats personally because they're more independent.
I like dogs. Don't get me wrong. I have a dog, but I like cats, and I enjoy their personality and quirks a little bit more. I feel like they're a little bit more intelligent than dogs, but people judge intelligence based off of like, oh well, my dog does tricks, you can't do that with your cat. And it's like, actually you can. It's just also like, if you're talking about obedience, that is a completely different thing than intelligence.
Right. The ability to listen isn't the same thing. Yeah, I got rye. I got rye planted. I'll be fine.
I got a giant snake.
I had to make some animal feed for my pigs. God, no wonder.
My snake is bigger than Tofu's snake.
Phrasing.
Yeah. I mean, you can check the pet chat. We had this conversation.
Photographic evidence. Oh, that pig scared me.
Yeah, the 5-foot python. She's almost taller than me. She's taller than Diva, though.
Definitely taller than Diva. Almost twice her size. Yeah, we know.
Especially like the short flautist are the ones that you should be extra concerned about. I'm not even joking here either. I can only hope that there are differences between US flautist and UK, but I'm not convinced yet.
In my experience, you know.
A flautist? That's what a flute player is called.
It feels weird being it. It feels weird having nothing.
I can't believe the flute player doesn't even know what they're called.
Oh man.
We played the flute in high school. That was it.
It's enough. It's enough that it stuck with your personality enough for me to know. That's okay. Actually,
That's all
some
you'll
of
be
my
now to
closest-
me. You're just another flute
Some of
player.
my closest friends are flautists. It's okay. But
But
I would still watch your back around them.
right, it's like I say it's okay. Like, oh, so it wouldn't be okay? Like,
It's okay. Stay gay.
So you could probably, I'd probably, if you knew enough about instrument personalities, you probably could call me as well.
Yeah, I found my first upgrade.
You found a health upgrade in the toilet. Hmm.
I don't. I definitely took some drugs there.
Hmm.
alright, I'm changing my goal.
Didn't notice we started.
Hey, Devo, we started.
Shut up.
Hey, look, health.
Why don't you contribute and do something for the team?
Not toilet health.
Alright,
For the healthcare health there.
I'll flush myself. Hold on.
Hey, Diva, wait, come over here, Diva.
Storm.
Diva, come to us real quick before you flush
Where?
yourself
Walk
in the
right
room
past
next
us.
door. Look, I found your brother's laptop.
Oh, thank you. He'll appreciate that.
Yeah, he could come play with us now.
You shut up once, and then I think I scared him away.
Here you go, Diva. You're the only one that didn't get an upgrade. Where are you?
I don't even know if Diva knows that we're modding and there are upgrades here.
Damn it, Diva. Why you keep leaving us?
I'm gonna flush myself. Oh, I can't actually. Hold on.
I fuck. I took the
Hey,
upgrade.
another upgrade. You can go throw this at Diva, or I can take it. I don't know.
You can.
If
I
they're
find
just
your
gonna flush
ball.
themselves, I'm just gonna take it.
Guess who's getting raided?